So I found out the Illuminate have airships and fucking Helldivers now.
You know, that's right. I forgot. I was like, I uninstalled it for a little bit because I wanted to play something else, and I was like, oh yeah, I should probably get back on that. I started fucking installing.
Super Earth is fucking under attack.
I know, but then I was like, you know, I haven't played Space Marine 2 in a minute. No, I do gotta reinstall Helldivers actually.
You traded out one space fighting thing for another space fighting thing.
Well, they just added an entirely new. We got Trigons now. I don't even know what the Trigons are. I ain't fought Trigons before. My life for the Imperium. Don't think too much about when people say that. It's mainly a joke. I always find it funny whenever people bring up that, like, the Imperium of Man is, like, the worst fucking thing to ever exist, and some people think that it's like, well, what do you mean they're based? What do you mean? The Imperium of Man is so cool and awesome. What do you mean? What do you mean? But more to the point, hello, ladies and slash or gentlemen, plus anybody else who doesn't fall under that umbrella. I'm in a good mood today because of tabletop role-playing games. And we're gonna play some fucking shit. Toriel's fucking Shit Shack.
Is that what we're calling it now?
No.
What?
I was making a joke.
Deltarune comes out, and Totally Fox is like, I changed the name.
Oh god, I don't need that.
Do you
I'm
remember?
still not ready for chapters 3 and 4.
It starts with
damn it.
saying you have to call it this now.
No, do you remember that fucking Ribbit mod that I played on stream a while ago where we had Sim voice Suzu? That was the name of Toriel's house because it was like a weird hotel.
Yeah, that's right.
It was called Toriel's fucking Shit Shack.
How about that?
God.
I remember the mod.
I know that there's another I know that there was another ending, but like I thought about there was a shit ton of bonus lore for Susie specifically, and I thought about how we did the Manos Hands of Fate boss fight, and I'm like, I don't know, I think I'm good right now.
There was more?
There was more.
There's always more.
That is like one of the most.
You're telling me there was more and we didn't do it.
Yeah, that kind of fell in the wings. That's another classic case of me going, no, yeah, we'll come back to this, and then we didn't go back to it.
Ah.
But if you want to see the alternate Ribbit ending, feel free to look into it for yourself, because to my understanding, there's quite a bit of stuff that's that's like a little bit different. I don't really know how much. But yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. Everybody's sad for reasons. Inside of the cafeteria. Oh yeah, because of the whole bit. We have to make the gambit with the. I want to call them the Illuminate now. No, with the invaders. Inside the The Supreme Commander. Yes. So the cafeteria, everyone wore gloomy expressions.
Come on, everybody. What's with the long faces?
Just 1 second, sorry, I'm futzing around with other stuff on my phone.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
had so much on my mind. I couldn't really get any sleep. Same.
Oh yeah, by the way, Noir, if you could do me like a mild solid, or Sim, or whomever feels like it. I changed back to my old audio mixer, and I did some stuff to maybe make myself sound a little bit better. If you can just go check on the stream and see if I sound fine, and not like weirdly blown the fuck out. The Twitch or the YouTube, either or, it's the same input.
As well as just for the rest of us, because if your audio mixer's fucked, then...
No. I'm sure for a fact that I know for a fact that you guys sound fine. I mean, like, I changed my audio, my pass-through for my XLR microphone back to my old one. I did some recording prior to check, and I sounded fine. I just wanted to make double sure. Ba-ba-da, 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 ba. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, fuck. That was a big flash.
How do you have ads? Oh, fuck. Damn, that sucks, man. I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about flashes of lightning over here.
Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. Me. Galileo.
And
Galileo.
tornado warning?
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Yowza, indeed.
Good
Wait,
thing
you
our
can-
bathrooms for the apartment are actually reinforced.
Wait, you can hear Khan talking about the tornado warning? Wait, how do I sound? Shit. Sim's a little quiet? Okay.
I feel like that might just be me.
That is true. I'll turn you up a little bit, though, just to be safe. It's probably good we do a little audio check-in every once in a while to make sure people sound okay. Everyone else sounds good? Poggers. Alright. Back to
My
the video
mic
game.
sounds nice. Check 1, 2.
My mic sounds nice. Check 4.
Hey, your mic sounds nice. Check 4.
I'm a chronic insomniac, so I'm actually having more fun than ever.
You shouldn't worry about anything the enemy says. That's just what they want.
Crap or not, it's the kind of thing that disturbs your soul to hear. The idea that we'll die too in the end, I mean.
Not to mention the all-out attack that's coming. An attack like nothing we've ever seen before. Isn't there any way for us to win?
Nope, nope at all. We're so totally doomed.
Enough pissing and moaning. We just gotta do what we gotta do.
That's right. We'll find a way. Right, Takumi?
Yeah, we have to. What are all these peasants on the satellite doing while all this is going on? You'd think they'd send us reinforcements.
There's nothing they can do. You need Hemo Anima to fight the invaders. But the fate of all humanity hinges on this battle, right? I wish they'd lend us some support.
Yeah,
Couldn't they at least reach out? If I could talk to my family, I feel like I could keep going.
and I want a proper explanation of what's going on here.
If they'd tell us what's inside the defense room, we wouldn't have to sweat what the invaders are saying.
Maybe they think we're all screwed too.
That's absolutely not true. We have everybody's trust and support.
Oh my god, enough already! Unable to take it any longer, Kurara slammed the table as she sprung up to her feet. We're fighting for all these people on the artificial satellite, and they're lifting a finger for us! They can't do anything? Not even offer us an explanation or a call for our families? If they really have left us here to rot, then I say screw them, and screw humanity!
I'll admit, I'm surprised it was Kurara. I was expecting Daughter-Me to go nuts first. Easy, Kurara. It's going to be okay.
Despite her, flippant nature, disposition, yeah, no, Daughter-Me is just kind of like going with the flow for a lot of that stuff.
But it's true. If we're humanity's hope, then this shouldn't be happening.
Huh? Aito, who had been silent the whole time, finally spoke, but with a downcast expression. Aito, what are you saying?
I've been wondering about this since yesterday. All of humanity fled to the artificial satellite. Do they care about us anymore?
Huh?
Ima said something similar earlier, didn't he? We might just be decoys that allowed humanity to escape to the satellite. At the time, I was just letting my imagination take a depressing turn, but it's no longer a possibility. We can deny it in its entirety.
That can't be.
Ah! Oh. Now it's Gaku's turn to hit the table and stand. They gotta scream toward the skies. Hey! Say something to us! Anything! Can't you see us? We're fighting for you guys! Is anybody listening? We're in seriously bad shape here! Tell us, what are we supposed to do? But his voice just echoed hollowly throughout the cafeteria. Damn it all! What the hell's going on? The cafeteria was enveloped in silence after that. One person after another left, was trying to escape the deafening quiet. Just like everyone else, I returned to my room without a word. After that, I stayed cooped up there for the rest of the day. Damn, not even a free time. He's just so beside himself.
Because that really did hit hard.
Even after that nighttime announcement, I just kept turning him the same thing over and over in my head. I couldn't stop thinking about what we discussed this morning. Are we really the hope of mankind? Is the enemy speaking the truth? Despite knowing I'd never get an answer, I just kept thinking about it. I was lost in a spiral, the same thought whirling round and round. And so ended the 88th day at Last Defense Academy. Acad-Amy. Guess I better go to the cafeteria. Though I'm sure it's gonna be depressing again. There were fewer of us than usual gathered at the cafeteria. Huh? Is this everyone for today?
Seems so. So rare for Mr. Otsuki to not show up, considering how much he loves being around us. I bet he's agonizing over it all by himself. He's like that.
Yeah, the serious, pessimistic type.
The total opposite of my outgoing party girl, the Holy Jumanji Sword.
Damn. I want to see what's going on with the Holy Jumanji Sword now. What the fuck?
I had no
Your
idea
swords
your
are so
sword
much
was great.
cooler than you are.
Didn't we discuss this together? Not that a disgusting dung beetle like myself should worry about living on, but we have 5 more days, right?
There's nothing to discuss. Surrendering would mean falling into their trap. Like I said, we can't fall for their lies.
Well, I do agree, but...
But I very much understand the distrust everyone is feeling for the people on the satellite. We didn't come here to fight voluntarily, after all. It's absurd to force us to do any of this. And after hearing the people who made us do it already went and took shelter without us, it's disheartening.
I want to run away from this too.
But if we back down now, everything we've done up until now will have been for nothing. We can't let that happen.
Everything we've done up until now would have been for nothing. I suppose for Nozomi that includes everything her mom did, too.
Isn't it too late to reopen the debate about whether we should fight or not? Didn't we have a similar conversation when we first got here?
That's right. This whole back and forth makes me feel like we've gone back to square one in the final hour.
That's kinda rich coming from you, man.
If only Sirei or Ms. Shizuhara were here, they'd force us to power through, I'm sure.
You are... If Moko were here, I bet she'd get everyone fired up.
He's not Sirei as much as he's trying to be. Things sure have felt gloomy ever since we had that conversation. Well, I guess it's only natural. After finishing our break fast in near silence, we all went back to our rooms.
Free time.
It took me a very long time to pick up on the fact that breakfast is when you literally break fast. To fight or not to fight. It's kind of the same thing as we were worried about in the beginning. Who would have guessed we'd be racking our brains over it again at the very end? The all-out attack the Supreme Commander has planned is certainly a threat, but if the people on the artificial satellite would at least talk to us, we'd be able to keep the faith and fight on through it. We'd be able to believe that a happy ending was waiting for us on day 100. Hey, Karua, you're up there too, right? Can't you find a way to contact us? Isn't this like this is the exact same thing that happened with like the Council of Humanity in fucking Nier?
I would not know. I have never played Nier.
Nier Automata. Yeah, Nier Automata. Part of the concept of the game is that.
Wait, Automata. I have Automata. I wanted to play that.
Don't
Don't
worry,
spoil, please.
don't worry. This is literally a thing that happens in the first like little bit of the game. It's literally just somebody from the human refugees on the moon will talk to you to talk to the Yorha androids to help them keep fighting, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get occasional messages from the Council
Yep.
of Humanity or
let-
whatever they're called.
They're trying to help you keep fighting and keep up the good fight against the machines.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. And they're all Matt Mercer.
All of them are Matt Mercer?
They're all Matt Mercer.
Well, it's like a message, so it's
Well,
just like
The
I
voice
talking to you.
the voice lines are Matt Mercer.
I know, but they're all
Sometimes
just...
you get an
it's all
email.
voice
Sometimes you
from
do
Matt
get an
Mercer.
unvoiced email. I do like to imagine them as being Matt Mercer, though.
I wouldn't be... Yeah, that just tracks.
The Council of
Rubber
Humanity.
balloon.
The Council of Humanity wants you to see this cool picture of a bug I just took. Let's see. Bath salts. Towels.
I mean, it's not exactly a cool bug. I
Mhm.
mean, but you mean that ant? I mean, I guess that ant is kind of cool.
Bro, check out this rhinoceros beetle I found. Oh, damn!
It was doing a Smiling Friends bit, and you just went right past it.
Yeah, no, I wanted to. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, Darumi, you want a noose?
Oh my god.
Probably.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Yeah, that's about what I... Oh my god!
Ow.
That's a lot of creativity!
Also, have we gotten any kind of thing at least for season 3 of Smiling Friends?
You just
No.
gotta let them cook, you know? You're doing their
I
best.
know I need to let them cook, but a teaser or something just to wet the whistle.
Do not want to craft the history of mankind.
No, not for... Who here would even go for that?
That's a great question, because I try to give it to Nozomi because she's interested in, like, the history of mankind, like Karua is. And I'm just sitting there wondering, like, what happened? Or why not? Oh yeah, that's right. Aito likes an analysis. I'll give that to him. He likes analysis. Here you go, buddy.
Can you talk to
This
him?
could actually be pretty useful. Thank you, Takumi.
Oh, that didn't really give me that much. He seemed to like it though, and I got math up.
It's Takumi. Say it right or don't with the enunciation, or don't say it at all.
Sakamoto-kun. That time again, huh? Man, we didn't come to any conclusions today either. And as always, we didn't hear anything from the satellite. At this rate... Please, someone tell me. If we keep protecting the school, everything'll be fine, right? It's not true that we're gonna die in the end, is it? Somebody, anybody, tell me. Ah, that's right! Him! He said he wasn't an invader. So then, is he an ally? If he is, maybe he can tell me something. I wonder if he knows anything. But I don't know if how I can see him, or even where to find him. If you're really on our side, then show yourself again and tell me. Tell me how we should get through our final days in the school. Of course, nobody answered my whining pleas. The night grew deeper, and eventually I fell asleep. Give it up for day 90!
We've come a long way.
Yo, I want some of those. What the fuck? It's kind of concerning how at least one of those is a
What?
dead person.
Wowee! It's your 90th day of active service here at last.
Wait, did you wait? When did they make these? Siray, you're dead.
So there's second to last Defense Academy people on here.
They were supposed to get there at
There
some
are.
Time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. We're really in the home stretch now. It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending. And all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity.
What a astoundingly well-timed message, Siray.
Well then,
I'm sorry, dead fictional Sairei that's not real and dead. Forget victory. We're still wondering if we should even keep fighting. But he'll never be a memory.
Gosh, he's not even here right now.
I don't think is Joshi a Sephiroth fan? I don't think so.
My brain immediately went to Kingdom Hearts for that.
Oh yeah, true.
Well, Sephiroth is in Kingdom Hearts, so
But he's not the Kingdom Heart. He's not. He's in my 11. When I got to the cafeteria, only Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins were there. Is nobody else coming today?
Speaking of Sakamoto,
Was Sakamoto
crazy good this week.
crazy good this week?
I can't wait to see how Shin will get out of this one.
Oh, you're talking about Sakamoto days.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about having you heard him Sakamoto.
No.
Seems so. Everyone is understandably conflicted.
Go watch the other show, it's great.
Hey, Nozomi, you want to talk about it?
What is everyone doing? The enemy's all-out attack could come any second now.
Persona.
They might need more time to organize their thoughts.
No matter how much time they spend thinking, we still only have one choice, right? We're the only ones who can protect Earth and humanity.
I know, but I understand why everyone feels conflicted. Just like every other day, there's been no word from the artificial satellite.
I do think it would help firm up everyone's resolve if we heard from them. But if we let the enemy's words mislead us and run from this fight, then everything we've been through will be for nothing. Moko's death, Hiroko's death.
And the loss of my body, too.
That's right. All of it. Everything.
The death of Nozomi's mother. And her feelings, too.
The enemy made that proposal precisely to throw us into this confusion. By doubting ourselves, we're playing right into their hands.
It's okay. I'm sure everyone knows that, but it's just going to take some time to accept it. Just trust them, and hold on for a little longer.
I feel like the others are avoiding me.
Huh?
Ever since yesterday, whenever I try to talk to anyone, they won't even look me in the eye. I can only assume I've done something to offend them.
You're probably just imagining things, or overthinking it.
I hope you're right.
Well, sorry to interrupt you two, but we have an errand to run, so we'll be taking off.
Oh no.
Do a little Sprite.
Breakfast is all done anyway. I made eel and custard cream.
An errand? Also gross.
I have a case. A case I need to solve as a detective.
Oh, she's on the case, goddamn. Huh? A case?
That's right. I'll be helping out. I'm the brilliant, talented assistant to the world's cutest detective, after all. Well then, we're off to investigate, so excuse us.
Do the Sprite. Do the Sprite.
Once we solve the case, we'll get everyone together.
Oh, we didn't get to see him do it. With those mysterious words, Kako and Ima left the cafeteria. What are they talking about? What do they mean by a case? You can't just your way out of this one, Nozomi.
You know, yada yada yada.
You
got the yada yada does it.
Even though there's only 10 days left, our team is more disjointed than ever. Well, I get why everyone feels lost. Probably being anxious about the impending attack, we were also told we'd die even if we managed to survive the final attack. And so no one from the satellite ever reaches out, as if we've been forsaken.
Hey!
Something really has to change soon. Free time! No time for that, Takumi.
No tongue. Oh, sorry, wrong thing.
Oh, fuck, I can't upgrade nothing.
You can't do shit.
But I want. I mean, oh, here we go, perfect.
Oh, sicko. Do it,
Oh yeah, that's right. Level 2 upgrades only require battle points, so that's probably... Oh no, up to level 3 actually. Wow. Okay, well only some of them. Some of them require resources. Darumi, oh yeah, here, let's get you upgraded too. We're just gonna start getting everybody's skills up to level 2 at least. Judging by how improbable it's been to be able to get everybody's resources up, surely there's something after day 100.
Possibly.
Makes you say that.
Just like how they said they should give you all of that EMA experience back.
True. I can't even look at him in the upgrade class weapons section. Alright, let's make some wild guesses as to things that people would like. That's my favorite pastime. Blatantly disregarding Rindy's advice and just fuck it, we balling our way through gift giving.
So you're outright just saying fuck Rindy's advice on...
Yeah, I know, I'm doing it for a bit though.
Oh, okay.
Respectfully.
It's how I get my kicks. Okay, well, unfortunately, the person who would love this is dead right now.
Well, yeah, because there's only one use you can think of, at least, for a folding chair in an environment
Oh,
like
damn,
this.
I don't got torture restraints. Yugamu would love that.
Well, apparently you've gotta unlock the torture suit?
Yeah, there's probably something like that somewhere around here. Oh, a beautiful ornament comb goes great with black hair, not just for women. Men who care about their hair would love it too.
He doesn't have his body anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. But he doesn't have black hair. Oh, only Gaku. Gaku's the only guy with black hair, I think. I guess Kiyoshika might like it too.
Ima.
Old-fashioned like that. Ima doesn't have hair.
Yeah. Let's
Not
think about
anymore.
I mean, Gaku would probably like Sexy Magazine, to be fair. This will rock a young man's world, you know?
I've actually got a pretty dumb question. Can you guys, like, sit with one leg over the other?
Yeah.
I can, yeah, no, I can't, like, put my leg all the way over the other one, because I'm big and powerful. Ow, my leg! Oh no! Wildly inconvenient timing.
Well, the reason I asked that is because I saw a YouTube video short or something, and it's just, like, the dude was saying, you know, it's actually true that men cannot sit cross-legged. And then he proceeds to go ahead and just try to sit, and then there's... I know, it was for a bit, but... And then he just went across his legs, and there was, like, a pop, and then he went and grabbed his car. I was like...
Oh yeah, because they wanted to make it sound like his balls exploded.
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
You know, I had a feeling you'd like that. Holy shit.
Little too much there.
Free?
Well, you know, that's the thing, is he's very open about his desires, but he's also clear that he's not exactly interested in anyone. Like, he's just interested in the concepts.
I like the idea of torture and
ready
murder,
for that kind of commitment.
but only if you want it. I don't. If you don't want it, then like, man, I'm good. Honestly, I mean, you know, there's just like flat out caviar. There's just flat out caviar. I imagine Kurara would probably like that.
Rare delicacies.
Quirky foods that aren't for everybody.
Actually, that makes more sense to give to Kako. Also, I know she likes celebrity type stuff. Yeah.
I guess so. Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fucking run.
You know, I didn't think too hard about the fact that it said quirky. Oh, shit. Wait, whoa, that was different, kinda. He was on a throne. What did that say? The countdown begins. Just a bit longer until it'll all be over. All right. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. He's right about the end coming soon. The announcement changed. Well, whatever. He's right about the end coming soon. We're so close to being done. And that still is by a vague sense of unease. Okay, we didn't miss that much.
So essentially, I just wondered, do you guys would it accidentally...
Huh?
Wait, what the hell?
Taki, you're awake.
What?
Kawa?
Where am I? Is this a hospital room?
Tacky, you've been asleep for so long. It's already been a week.
You've been in a coma for 9 years.
A week?
Yeah. When the alarm went off, you went down that manhole to take cover with me.
What?
Loud, you got startled by a
I'm afraid
loud
it's been
step.
9 years.
You fell down and hit your head, and you've been unconscious ever since.
Are they giving him the "this has all been a dream" ending?
But thank goodness you're awake.
They're trying.
Welcome back, Tacky.
So, it was all a dream? All of it?
It was all a dream.
A dream?
Yeah. I was having the weirdest dream. Someone took me to this strange school.
And you were
Not
there?
here in the complex, but
Well,
You were there,
kind
but
of.
it wasn't you.
Mhm.
I was forced to fight these.
And there are a bunch of fucking losers there.
What?
Forget about it. I'm just glad it wasn't real.
I'm just glad I can get up from this bed and live the rest of my life. Why am I stuck here in this position?
It was all a dream. Oh, thank goodness for that. I am so relieved it was only a dream.
It's going to be okay, Tacky.
Oh no.
I don't know what happened, but I'm always by your side. You know that.
Oh, now they're trying to Danganronpa to me.
Always protect me. I'll be sure to protect you. Tacky, I love you.
Aw, damn, they unplugged me. What the fuck? That has to be the cruelest thing to unplug him from.
Morning, troops, rise and shine.
Oh my god, yeah, now the throne's back now.
Service here at Last Defense Academy. 9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us. I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all of humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit. So work well and work together for the sake of all of mankind.
Dude, I wouldn't get up today if that was the dream I had.
It was all a dream,
dude.
trope, huh?
Oh my god, he got punked by his own dreams. Well, that wouldn't have been so bad. If this stupid school or War Against the Invaders really was a part of a dream, then maybe. I can't believe I'm wasting my time on this nonsense. Someone's here.
Dude.
Open the door to
Somebody
find.
click that. Fuck yeah!
Good morning, Takumi.
Oh, hey, my boyfriend, what's up? I mean, Aito, you haven't been coming to the cafeteria lately, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for thinking of me. You're such a nice guy, Takumi. Really
Wanna
just
make
too
out?
nice.
Before we die, I always wanted to try a man. Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I finally figured out the answer. I made up my mind on what to do.
I'm gonna throw a Molotov cocktail at something. That solves all my problems.
That never
Oh?
solves any problems.
Yeah, it does.
I was
No, it
hoping
Every
doesn't.
time I have a
get
problem, I
together.
throw a Molotov cocktail at it, and all of a sudden I have a different, often much bigger problem.
You can't just keep throwing Molotov cocktails at your problems.
Yeah, I can. Janet, give me a Molotov
Holy
cocktail.
shit!
I already spoke to the others.
Sure, we're meeting in the war room. We're meeting in the war room, you said?
That's okay then. I'll see you there.
Wonder how long until they make a no fighting in the war room joke.
Mm-hmm. With that, Aito was gone. He's made up his mind. It's a good opportunity to get everyone together, at least. I better go to the war room. I'm stuck
Sorry,
in
that holy shit was directed because there was another massive flash of lightning on my window.
thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. I really need to stop making reference humor. It feels like it's been a while since the last time all of us were together like this. Seems like we're all in a great mood, everybody. What's the matter with everybody? Something seems... Is Aito gonna try to get us to side with the fucking invaders?
Sorry, just 1 second, trying to readjust myself here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll report first. No contact from the artificial satellite as usual.
You're reporting?
Yes, I assumed any contact would come through to the war room, so I had Darumi stationed here for the last few days.
She'll just do anything, huh? Oh. I didn't know that.
But there's no news from the masterminds. I bet they abandoned us because we never started killing each other.
We want to hear from the people in the complex, not the mastermind.
That doesn't change the fact that we've been abandoned.
That's not true. There's no way they'd abandon us. I told you, everyone is...
Give it a rest, Nozomi. I don't want to hear it from you! Huh?
Kurata? What's the matter?
Hold on. May I speak briefly first?
Aito raised his voice to
No.
cut through the chatter.
I've had a realization. I brought you all here to tell you about it.
What if we're the baddies? A realization?
I've been thinking non-stop for the past few days. About what's in the defense room, about why the complex was evacuated, and why they haven't contacted us since. And in doing so, I became aware of a terrifying possibility.
Bro, you better not be bringing up alternate universe theory again. A
I don't think it's
terrifying
that.
possibility?
That's
Damn,
right.
it's so terrifying they're giving us a chance to save our game first.
Rotate your saves.
What do you mean by a terrifying possibility, Aito?
According to what we were told in the beginning, what's being held inside of the defense room is something to save humanity from world death, right?
Indeed. That is what Nico told us.
But the Supreme Commander of the Invaders called it a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Which one could it be? Maybe it's both.
Both?
The thing inside of the defense room represents hope for humanity and despair for the invaders.
Shut the fuck up.
Go in the
Could it be that
Sheila.
it's a deadly weapon with the power to wipe out all of the invaders on Earth?
Wipe them all out?
Humanity intends to annihilate the invaders with that weapon to stop world death.
World death will stop if we eliminate the invaders?
At the very least, I think that's what humanity believes to be true, although I don't know why they think so.
But wiping out all of the invaders would mean...
Naturally, all other life on the planet will be consumed as collateral damage. That's why humanity is taking shelter on the artificial satellite.
What's like a terraforming bomb where it'll just kill everybody and then kind of like refertilize the earth? What?
Wasn't that in the Vocaloid song?
It's true that would prevent humanity from dying out, but we're still here on Earth. Don't tell me they intend to sacrifice us too.
Exactly. I think humanity is trying to wipe out all of the invaders, and if that means we get wiped out as well...
What?
We're gonna get wiped out as well.
No! That can't be!
Enough! You can just shut up already!
Huh?
But that does indeed track with what the enemy Supreme Commander said.
That even if we win this fight, we too will die in the end.
Exactly. It fits perfectly. I don't know what kind of weapon is in that room, but it probably needs time to activate. 100 days to be exact. The plan would go to waste if the invaders attacked during that time, so it would require someone to protect it. We were the ones chosen for that purpose. You're saying we've been risking everything to defend a weapon that's going to kill us in the end?
I mean, you know, if Syra was around, maybe he'd tell us about the anti-bomb contingency room that's been locked away in the school.
That was probably the
Maybe.
plan from the start. This mission is predicated on our deaths.
You are destined to die on day 100 from the very start.
Quit screwing around. This shit is deranged.
Why do we have to die? We're not invaders.
We're humans, just like the people on the satellite.
What about the promise that we go home after 100 days? Was that just a lie to make us fight?
Yes, humanity's been lying to us all this time.
I'm not a big fan of the government. A lie? That promise was a lie to make us fight 30 on 30?
It's horrific, isn't it? We fought all this time believing we'd get to go home one day.
Did everyone on the satellite agree to this? Mom? Dad? Even Grandpa?
Not Grampy.
That seems unfathomable to me. I think perhaps only the higher-ups know about this.
Whoa!
As for the other residents of the Tokyo residential complex, they may think we're already dead.
Already dead?
They'd likely try to contact us if we knew we were alive, especially our loved ones.
That's true. If Carterwood knew about such an inhumane operation, she wouldn't let it slide. So that's why no one has reached out. That must be why I haven't heard anything from Leo, too. I don't think your dog is gonna be using the computer.
Your dog didn't call you? Even if he wanted to, how is a dog going to contact you? Well, forget that. That's why we weren't allowed to contact our families, to stop information about this mission leaking out.
Then we really are. Wait a minute. This is all speculation. There's no way it could be true.
It's obviously the truth. Do you have any other explanation? We've been trying to think of reasons this whole time, and we still don't know a thing. This is some grade A rotten luck. I don't want to die in a place like this.
Me neither. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die. Can't we do something? Is there really no way for us to survive?
Every time I pan over to Tsubasa, there's gonna be like a little pukeometer, and then it's just gonna get longer and longer.
Actually, there is a way.
Don't say siding with the invaders. Oh, god damn it, Aito!
There we go.
You mean we accept the enemy's proposal?
You guys gotta give Ima a better barks than yeah and
Maybe it's time to end the fighting, just like the Supreme Commander said. There's no point in continuing a fruitless war.
Aito, you fool, you're gonna kill us all.
Not while we know we're doomed to die no matter how hard we try.
Keep that in mind as I designed this rhyme.
I fucking knew you were gonna go there.
It was lined up perfectly. It actually is a rhyme.
I fucking knew you were gonna go there. I'm just upset that AC didn't get to do it.
Well, he's not here.
AC's living his life right now.
Yes.
Is it really okay for us to back down?
No.
No, we can't do that.
But we don't have any other real choice. And I can't take it anymore. I can't keep fighting when I know it will cost me my friends.
What would you rather have, 8 billion humans, or like 13 people who kind of like each other? Aito.
It's not like it really matters what happens to Earth. Humanity can live just fine on the artificial satellite, right?
There's a very limited amount of resources you can have on an artificial satellite.
No.
So long as everyone can
Should've
keep
thought
living
about
there,
that.
it's not so bad if we give up on this.
What if they're all frozen?
It might not be such a drastic change for the complex to simply go for an underground shelter to... Again, unless they have, like, farmland, there's only so many resources!
Perhaps living up there is actually surprisingly pleasant.
You need a planet to cultivate an ecosystem that you can feed on!
They don't.
I hate the surface anyways, it's too bright. A dim, gloomy room is better for me.
That's right. What's the point in us sacrificing ourselves?
We're gonna get snuffed when we win. I guess it'd be better to lose than live.
That is the... You are the last person I kind of expected to say that.
It's all over if I die. I won't be able to kill any important targets. I believe that we must live too. There's no need to consider self-sacrifice. I want all of you to live, no matter what. Because you all really matter to me.
Well, why don't we just go into the fucking war room and...
Nakamas.
Why don't we just go into the fucking room and see what's in there? Because, like, they want us to go get it anyway. And no one's gonna stop us. We have the fire extinguishers. If it comes down to life or death, then I don't want to die either. I fought all the time in order to protect Karua back on the residential complex. But if I die here, I can't go back to her. As long as I get to see her again, I don't need it to be on Earth. Anywhere will do, really.
Everyone, we can't back down now.
Nozomi spoke with a strained voice, as if struggling to resist the gloomy atmosphere.
All of this is just speculation, right? We're just imagining that there's that kind of weapon here. There's no guarantee that we're going to die. The people of the complex wouldn't do something like that. I believe in humanity. And I know humanity believes in us too.
So don't give in to this uneasiness. Don't give in to despair.
I'm scared of the attack the Supreme Commander has planned too. But if we back down now, everything we've sacrificed will be for nothing. So what do you say we all work together and defend this school? Let's keep fighting to protect mankind.
I might have known.
I don't...
You're gonna try to make us fight no matter what. I always knew that was your role in all this.
Huh? My role?
In that case, I'm not backing down either. For the sake of protecting my friends.
Oh? What's wrong?
I was gonna stab a bitch.
Aito, what do you mean? This is about Nozomi's role.
I wanted to think it was all a lie, but now it seems like it has to be the truth. Nozomi, you've been lying to us, haven't you?
What?
Lying? What are you talking about? I'd never do that.
How dare you? We don't know the truth about you.
The truth about me?
You're addicted to Kamakura General Hospital? You're one of the people responsible for making us fight here.
Huh? How?
Nozomi was clearly surprised that they all knew. I wanted to know how they found out too. It's a shock. I never imagined Nozomi would be from the same hospital that I dreamed about.
You've been trying to fool us, haven't you? To make us fight here. No!
Don't bother with your excuses!
We're still gonna go surgery at Kamakura, remember? The source for hemoanima. Cryptoglobin stuff.
Even Cryptoglobin? How do they know about all this? This stinks. I can't believe I messed around with my body and transfused this freaky power into me.
And isn't, like, way crazy that they never knew when we might start to experience rejection symptoms?
In order to observe us as their watchdog, somebody blended in with the rest of us. In other words, Nozomi, it was you.
Huh?
And the one who performed the transfusion on us was your mother, too. Unbelievable. You're one of them, aren't you, Nozomi? That's why you're trying to make us fight!
Wait! I'm not some watchdog! And my mom, she...
I told you, we're not interested in your excuses! How dare you lie to us like this?
Kurara! Lady Nozomi, why did you deceive us? I trusted you!
Wait, something's not right here. Some of your information is wrong. I never heard anything about Nozomi's mother performing transfusions on us, or about her being assigned to observe us. That's right, there's something off about this whole thing. All this information Nozomi divulged to me alone. So why does everybody else know about it now?
Did you say something, Takumi? Did you tell them?
Huh? No! It wasn't me! I didn't tell anyone about it! It's supposed to be a secret between you and me!
Oh, you were keeping secrets, were you? It's not very nice to keep secrets from friends.
Oh, Jesus Christ, now they're all...
You're not very nice.
Don't start talking,
You stabbed
Ema!
the guy! but I...
So Takami's the reason we all know about this, huh? He must have spilled the beans to everyone.
What's going on? No! I didn't!
This is a nightmare.
Really, you have to believe me! What the hell is happening here? This whole conversation! We already know what's happening in the... We've already seen the dream dimension. Me in my room, right? It's just two of us here. It happened when we were alone in my room. There's no way anybody else could have known about it. If it got out to anyone, I really would be the only one to blame. Everybody, who told you about this? How did you find out?
Who? It circulated around from a few people.
A few people?
But it must have started with you, Mr. Sumino. It was originally a private conversation between you and Miss Kirifuji, right?
I told you it wasn't me! I never told anybody!
I trusted you.
Wait, I really don't know anything about...
Everyone. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you.
My attempts to explain myself were drowned out by Nozomi's words to everyone.
It's true. I was affiliated with Kamakura General Hospital and my mom did work there. But I wasn't put here as a watchdog. And my mom wasn't the one who performed the transfusions on you. That's all wrong. I'm not trying to fool anybody. Please just trust me on this one thing.
How can we possibly trust you? It's too late now!
Kurara.
You know, I despise liars and people who hide things from me, especially anyone who uses these tactics to get close to people. I find it truly embarrassing from the bottom of my heart that I was ever foolish enough to be taken in by your act. If I were your friends.
I wish I didn't have to bring this up. I hate seeing us divided.
Okay, but like, who'd you hear it from?
And I'm sure you had your reasons, Nozomi.
Who cares about her freaking reasons, man? She still lied to us.
I don't hate you, Lady Nozomi. But this is beyond the pale.
Are we going back to that somebody is a fucking spy shit? Because I mean, like, how else could this have gotten fucking disseminated?
Everyone, leave Nozomi be. We have more important things to deal with. What really matters is what lies ahead.
Like bitching out.
We need to decide what we should do next.
Aha!
You mean whether or not we're going to accept the enemy's proposal? Right, we do need to make up our minds soon.
I'm gonna be real, I would probably just walk out of the room if, like, fucking vicious rumors like this were being spread about me.
For a decision of this magnitude, the only way to be fair is majority rule.
We're fucked. Okay.
As your commanding officer, I'll lead the vote.
You're not a commanding officer, though.
All right, who's in favor of continuing to fight here?
With all of my thoughts jumbled up, I couldn't get myself to move fast enough. In the end, Nozomi was the only one to Dude, come on!
Willis!
Just a liar, huh? Could've guessed that.
Aha!
Then on the other side, who is in favor of us getting out of here?
Everybody raises their hands, excluding Nozomi and myself. Takemaru.
No. Takumi, what about you?
I don't want to die either. I want to find a way to live. Something about the situation is all wrong. Why does everyone know something they shouldn't possibly know? And the truth has been twisted. Just what is going on here?
Takami, are you abstaining?
He's been seduced by Nozomi. She got close to him from the very start with that intention.
Well, that was an easy decision. In that case, it's safe to conclude that we'll be accepting the Supreme Commander's proposal and hightailing it out of here, yes?
Wait! Please, let's rethink this one more time. Something isn't right here. I don't mind if you call me a liar, but you can't believe what the enemy is saying. They're trying to trick you.
Give it a rest, Nozomi. We're not going to fight no matter how much you insist.
I don't want to die a hero's death or whatever. I just want to survive and go back home. But
Nozomi, making us fight might be your duty, so maybe you yourself can't defy the order. But we've already made up our decision. How about you give this up?
no, I'm not like that. Ugh.
Suddenly Nozomi let out a pained whimper and collapsed with a thud. Nozomi! What is it? Leave her alone. It's just another act. Of course it isn't! Nozomi peered into her face. I'd seen the sentence before, but it couldn't be. Was it rejection again?
Why? Why now? I thought I was better.
Come to think of it, she hadn't been looking so good the last few days. Were her rejection symptoms coming back this whole time? Nozomi, are you okay? Gently offered my hand to Nozomi as she was slumped on her knees, but she ignored my hand, getting up on her own with a wobble.
Sorry, I'm not feeling so great. I'll just be off to my room.
Then steady steps, she left the war room.
Are those the rejection symptoms we've heard so much about?
Nozomi's gonna be okay, right?
Doesn't make time to be worrying about her. You could end up like that any moment now.
She could just be faking it, right? Since she failed to persuade us, she's trying to get sympathy. She wouldn't do that! You guys have it all wrong! She's not some watchdog either. Everything you guys said is different from what she told me. How do you find out anyway? What do you mean it was circulating around a few people? What people? Aito, who told you about it?
I heard it from Shoma.
From Shoma? I heard it from Darumi.
I first heard about it from Tsubasa. I heard about it from Takimaru, but it was going around before then too.
Huh?
I guess I heard it from Gaku. I don't really remember, though.
Kako and I heard it from Miss Magadori.
I heard it from Lady Kurara.
I first heard it from Yugamu.
I guess I heard it from Tsubasa.
Seems everyone had heard the story from somebody different. So then we don't know who it came from.
It was obviously you, Tuckers. You let it slip and it spread from there, right?
I told you, I never told anyone.
But who else is there? Who else could know about a private conversation in your room?
That's why I'm telling you something's off. Who cares? I've heard enough about that vile girl to last a lifetime. Either way, I intend to survive this war. I couldn't bear dying in such an inexplicable, unreasonable place as this.
Yeah, screw fighting for a mission that requires us to die. We're going to the artificial satellite with everyone else.
Everyone has the right to live. We're humans too. Well, besides me, I'm just a bottom feeder.
Takumi, you don't have to worry. Nozomi is coming with us. We wouldn't just leave her behind. I'm sure if we go to the satellite, her symptoms can be cured. And we're not going to leave her to take all the blame for all of this alone. We'll meet with the people who came up with this plan on the satellite and question them about why they decided on such a cruel scheme.
People who came up with it? Hey, that big supreme monster is gonna keep its promise, right?
We'll have to trust that it will. Carrying on in this war will just lead to death on both sides after all.
Ironic, isn't it? In the end, the only person we can bring ourselves to trust is the enemy we've been fighting all this time. That's how peace works. You lay out your hostilities on the table and decide to believe in one another.
I don't really remember how I got back to my room after that. The time I realized where I was, I was already lying in bed. The discussion was a secret between me and Nozomi. How did everyone find out? It doesn't add up. Maybe if we came to a conclusion together, is it really the right decision? Are we really okay with abandoning the fight at the school and running away, spending 90 days defending this place? Either way, the decision's been made. That was the consensus. I guess that's all there is to it.
Maybe there is a traitor in the midst. Actually, that would make a lot of sense. Whoa!
Up and at 'em, troops! Time overcome these last few days with the goal. A new era will begin in humanity's history. Okay, let's...
Starting a new era of history would be meaningless if we died. And what does he mean about the teamwork we've cultivated? If our teamwork was that good, we wouldn't be in this mess. What if things go wrong to land us in this situation? God damn it!
Recon.
Wow, alright.
Really? I have to hang out with old people?
Go talk to Darumi.
Oh my fucking god. Why did they... What?
Darumi has something to say to you.
Alright, Darumi, what do you have to say to me right now?
No narrative dissonance. I'm
I'm-
so relaxed right now.
Oh, we don't need to talk about all this. Really is a terrible person, huh? just fucking, wow, Darumi fucking sucks.
Everyone here sucks.
Soothing food. There's a very strict list of items, I guess. Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? Sure. Darumi, I'm just gonna hang out. You're the only person here who's just crazy enough to talk to. Why are you crying? Just felt like crying. She just felt like crying. I didn't even get any points for that.
Troops, the countdown marches up in spite of the difficulties ahead. For now, rest...
Oh no, not another dream. Wait, what? We've already did this one.
Come on.
What if it's different this time?
Keep crying like that. Your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
It's a crazy thing to say, by the way.
That's, yeah, no, it's...
Hold on.
Karuha? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
That is so
You're too
fucking
little,
weird.
Tacky. You can't be a daddy.
Jumpy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karuha. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctor said it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up.
Did this happen last
I
time?
bet no one will want
I don't think they
marry a
showed
girl
it,
with
no.
a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karuha. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
Okay, but like, when is it gonna like start going crazy mode and it's gonna be like, Takumi, you abandoned me.
You'll protect me?
You're a sad little bitch, baby, and you're not gonna fight for your friends.
Dude, these aren't BoJack Horseman's dream
I'll keep you safe
sequences.
and
That might be.
So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what,
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be alright now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. I promised to protect Karuha no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. Keep Karuha safe. I have to keep fighting. Fight, 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 fight! I jolted upright with a shout. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing like I just woken up from a nightmare. I'm not a nightmare. A memory. Memory of Karua, one I dreamed about before. But why again? Why now?
Good! A fine morning is upon us. A morning filled with hope. It's your 93rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Time is ticking away. Now then, take your dear friends by the hand and fight for the sake of humanity's great wish. The invaders' futile attempts at raiding us only serve as opportunities to destroy them. Huzzah! Keep your spirits high and protect our beloved school.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! He can tell us to protect whatever he wants, but it's already over. We're not gonna fight here any longer. I'm gonna meet the Supreme Commanders tomorrow. Once tomorrow comes, we're gonna leave this school. Fight, 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 fight! Ugh! Stop! I can't fight anymore! It's all over! Who is it? Open to find. Where you are?
Mr. Sumino, good morning.
Hey, are you guys getting? Are you guys? Is the word fight like reverberating in your mind?
Yes, hello.
You two. What is it?
Oh my, you seem low, like a thermometer melted by the sun. I suppose you're feeling guilty about the information you leaked? It's turned Miss Kirifuji into a real pariah. Is that why you're still sulking?
Can you stop jazz lighting me, man? I told you I never told anyone!
So then how did the story get around?
That's why I'm so confused! I have no idea. I don't even know how anyone found out!
Isn't that the nature of gossip? No one ever knows for sure where it came from. More importantly, we have something we'd like to discuss with you.
Discuss? What is it?
We weren't really sure who to bring this up with. We were wondering who we could trust in a situation like this.
And then the thing with Miss Kirifuji happened. We saw you shamefully waffled back and forth about it.
Sorry.
Oh no, seeing that actually made us feel we could trust you. If you were really the traitor, you wouldn't have let the situation beclown you so badly.
I think this is the new word for your repertoire, I'm pretty sure, Noir. Traitor? What are you talking about?
The culprit. The one we've been chasing down all this time. We've been investigating, trying to find out who they are.
Dr. Remy just
We
made
failed.
this up.
We couldn't solve the mystery.
Seriously, what are you talking about?
To tell the truth, there's one little thing I didn't share with everyone about my time with the invaders.
What?
What a shock, right? Especially when he's the one who went around telling people not to hide things from others.
You know how it goes. There are rules for me and rules for thee.
That's not a good thing to
Motherfucker!
be, though. So, what didn't you tell us?
It's about the commanders. They worship a peculiar deity. They have what we'd call a religion.
A religion? Those things.
Furthermore, they follow their tenets very strictly, according to these teachings. Hemoanima, or cryptoglobin was it? Absorbing cryptoglobin is a taboo of the highest order. Just as certain religions forbid the consumption of meat, it's super seriously forbidden.
You're telling me they don't absorb cryptoglobin?
So then, who was behind those incidents?
Yeah, who ate Moko and...
belonging to the prisoner. And the shriveled body of Hideko, too.
It can't be. You're saying that wasn't the invaders doing?
Precisely so. It's absolutely forbidden for them to absorb cryptoglobin.
In which case, the person behind it must be one of us, right?
Huh?
In short, there's a traitor among us, responsible for killing the prisoner and Miss Shizuhara.
A sickening chill ran the length of my body. I felt myself getting unsteady on my feet. I was struck by a sudden dizzy spell. That can't be. A traitor?
This is a fine case of homicide we have on our hands. A human has killed another human.
The murder of Hiroko Shizahara.
Murder?
Which means it was time for me to step in as the detective. I did some investigating, but I didn't get anywhere. I couldn't get my hands on a single clue.
They're really good at covering their tracks, then.
It's not your fault, sweet Kako. Investigating this late in the game can't amount to much.
I am still having trouble believing that there's a traitor among us. There's no benefit to betraying the team like this. And there's no point in crossing over to the other side when we can't even communicate with them.
Indeed, the culprit's motive is a total mystery.
Still, the truth remains that the prisoner and Hiroko were killed. As a detective, I can't turn a blind eye to that. That said, I've reached a dead end in the investigation. At this rate, this case is going to go cold.
And that's why we've come to you, Mr. Sumino. You've been all over the place on expeditions. Any idea where we could find some fresh clues?
You can't just spring that kind of question on me and expect an instant answer.
Nothing then? I knew you wouldn't be of any use.
Bruh.
Not at all.
Rude.
If you do remember anything at any time, please let us know. We only have until tomorrow before we get out of here, but we intend to continue the search for the culprit even when we're on the satellite.
Let us know if anything comes to mind.
Sure. If I think of anything, I'll tell you guys right away.
Well then, let's get going, Kako. Perhaps we should keep up our investigation.
Right. There's only one truth out there after all.
And I mean, you know, history is written by the victor and all that fun business. And with that, the Tsukumo twins left my room. I'm not feeling very friendly, which is why I'm giving him a certain diction. A traitor? Someone killed the prisoner and Hiroko? Give me a break already. Nothing makes sense anymore. Honestly, the whole thing just irritated me. I couldn't even believe it, let alone wrap my head around it.
Use your brain!
I returned to my bed again and tried to shut every- You know, honestly, that's me when I'm given a lot of things to do at once.
Seriously?
Sometimes, yeah. It's overwhelming. I had no idea how many hours passed by like that.
It's not just systematically write everything down and then come to the conclusion that maybe you need some assistance, so you go ahead and get the imaginary friend and...
No,
I'm
sad, Con.
Going over again?
Hearing the doorbell suddenly ringing again and again, I firmly got up. Someone else. Who is it now? I'm coming, just wait. The grumbles opened the door and standing there was...
Oh, Takumi.
Aito?
Sorry for being so persistent with the bell. I was just a little worried about you after yesterday.
You mean like how I'm getting gaslit by my friends and my boyf?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a little confused.
About how Nozomi's story got around? It is rather odd. How did everyone find out if you never mentioned it to anyone? You had that conversation in a private room, right? It never should have gotten out in the first place, and yet...
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Also, the information's been manipulated.
It really is a mystery. Oh, by the way, Takumi, everyone's going to get together in the cafeteria. Will you join us?
We're going to...
Get together and we're gonna throw rocks.
We're gonna hang up... We're gonna hang up Nozomi and then poke her with needles.
We thought you might like to join.
In the cafeteria. Remember the end of Devilman Crybaby? Me too.
No.
In the cafeteria? Aw, fuck. There's
right.
Somebody gets poked with needles. We're making a deal with the Supreme Commander tomorrow. Then
I was hoping we could all get on the same page before then. And besides, it's going to be our last night with all of our wonderful friends here at the Academy.
I'm not feeling very friendly with any of you after you guys told me that I was fucking... That I accidentally let slip something I didn't, and now I'm being jazzlit by all my friends. Alleged friends. Also, sorry for stealing your line earlier, I didn't mean to do that!
I know I won't be able to convince Nozomi to come, but I'd like you to be there with us. How about it?
Please let me say no. I'm not feeling very friendly with any of these people. God damn it, Takumi! Okay, I'll go. It's our last night after all.
Really? That's great news.
Don't get excited about that.
And I'll look into that other matter myself. I'll dig around for the source of the rumors. It might end up being after we get to the artificial satellite, but I'll talk to everyone again and try to get some more details.
Oh, we're totally going to the artificial satellite. Thanks, Aito.
I'll be waiting in the cafeteria then. See you, Takumi.
With a happy smile on his face, Aito took his leave. Our last night, huh? That's right. This time tomorrow, I'll be on the satellite. I'll be able to see Karuo on the artificial satellite. Sitting here and dwelling on things won't do anything for me. I guess I better join everybody. Can we go see how Nozomi's is doing, maybe? Hey! That's not really the kind of reaction I was expecting.
Well, that the game is just kind of, I guess.
By the time I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already. Okay, everybody, you're gonna be stuck here.
Cheers!
Fully in the mood to celebrate. Oh, that's a new one.
Right, who's ready to order next?
That's just the reference to Sonic. Let's just be honest here. He's doing the fucking thing. I'll have a freshly squeezed orange juice. Okay, give me a second.
I'd like fresh carpaccio straight from the abattoir. Understood. I'll bring them out all at once.
Huh? How are you going to get fresh meat?
Man. I thought tomorrow was going to be the end of this. Gonna be the end is bringing me down a little.
I truly respect all of you so much. You did great to manage spending all this time with a stinking human refuse like me.
You are not going to change even at the very end, huh? Well, I didn't expect otherwise.
I'm gonna be honest, if like all this stuff was happening to me and they were like, hey, you wanna come to a party? Like, I would be saying nothing. You just feel like a dark, menacing aura coming from me and they'd be like, hey, are you okay? And I'd be like, I'm fine. Things feel rather... oh god, she's fucking... Look at Kyoshika over there. Things feel rather lively.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Takumi, I'm so glad you came.
Looks like you're all having fun.
Yes, we're finally going to be free from all of the fighting.
Oh no, I thought the tactic system was pretty fun.
We never wanted this in the first place, so I suppose it's like a weight has been lifted.
I thought we'd have to wait until day 100 to feel this way, but who could have ever guessed things would end like this?
Oh my. If it isn't Takumi, how about a glass for you, sir?
Kyoshika, are you drunk?
Oh, no, I'm sober as a judge. Come a little closer to me and speak for yourself.
Get your hand off that sword. Stop! How are you even tipsy right now?
The carbonated beverages got to her. Apparently she's never tried them before.
And this is
so
what
funny.
happens when she did?
Oh, I'm getting so hot. Takumi, please undress me.
No.
Fine. I know the Holy Jumanji sword will do it. Hey, Holy Jumanji sword. Why did you take a scabbard of your...
Who let the drunk girl have a sword?
Everybody look! Angel eggs everywhere! The room filled to the brim with colorful eggs. Oh, it's so beautiful. Don't you know? If they hatch, a bunch of angels will be born. And those angels, they'll eat them all up. My stupid family, my stupid friends, my stupid teachers.
One second. I got a nosebleed. One second. I'm sorry.
You gave Darumi cocaine?
that happy powder.
Also, I guess we know that Kako likes happy powder now.
Urani sure
I'm so
does.
sorry.
Oh my god.
That is a brand new level. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Darumi said she wanted to feel good tonight, so I gave her some of the white powder I really like. She snorted it, now she's all messed up.
White powder? Oh.
Yeah, the tips. Of course.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
This isn't 100% cane sugar.
Yeah, pixie sticks. The sweet and sour kind. A little lick always gets me hyper. I'm gonna let Con just laugh a little bit because I want to keep this bus moving. And she snorted it and ended up like this. I told her you're supposed to. Oh, there you go.
Like the powder. Maybe it's a placebo effect. When the angels hatch, I'll eat my dad for me on a Sunday afternoon. Dad goes to see the horse races on Sunday afternoon and beats me when he loses his bets. I eat Sundays, and Dad, and horses. The angels are gonna eat them all for me. Please hatch soon, my beautiful angels.
Anyway, I should probably just leave her be.
Hey, if we're done fighting here, are we gonna have to give up our infusers? So good as hell to transform with them.
That answers a question that I've had for a very long time. What was so good about it? Over all that, man.
We should get our cryptoglobin drained when we're on the satellite. I'm scared of getting rejection symptoms.
Yeah, we'll all go back to our regular lives.
I'll be going back to living among the upper classes. I'm done being in this zoo with all you filthy peasants. And I'll return to a life befitting of a living piece of trash, never speaking a word to anyone, ever.
For the love of murder. I guess I'm going to have to help the family business again, even though I have no interest in killing without love.
No, everybody's losing all their character development! They're already talking about what they'll do when they get back to home. Aren't they worried about the deal we'll have to make tomorrow? We're negotiating with an invader. Who knows what could happen? It's entirely possible it's a trap meant to deceive us.
Are you wondering if they're worried about tomorrow?
Huh?
Like it's a trap meant to deceive us? I think everyone's trying not to concern themselves about it precisely because they're worried.
Precisely because they're worried?
That's right. They can't help being anxious, but they're trying not to dwell on it. If they pay it too much mind, it will overwhelm them.
Is there... Who let a different composer in here? What the fuck is this? Is that really okay? Are they just avoiding facing the issue?
This is our only choice for survival. All we can do is accept the offer. So even if we're avoiding the issue, we have to move forward all the same, right? That's the only choice we have now.
The only choice, huh? Maybe that's true. Want to survive, we just have to trust the enemy's offer.
But I don't think we have to worry. This is a win for the invaders' side, too. If they can also achieve their goals without fighting, obviously that's better for them.
The Supreme Commander said the same thing. They all want to avoid fruitless fighting. But is that how they really feel? Do invaders really have those kinds of thoughts and emotions? If I brought that up, we might end up going down a rabbit hole.
Oh.
Something I took pride as he looked out toward the entrance to the cafeteria. I looked back, and standing there was... Nozomi! I'm kind of curious.
She didn't know Nozomi, even so she shouldn't be here. She must have developed a ninja doppelganger technique.
Shadow clone jutsu.
I remember seeing a very specific version of this sprite, and it's just Kiyoshika going, "I'm not a degenerate!" All right, you're having fun too, Darumi. Okay.
Yeah, they are out to lunch.
Nozomi, are you okay? How are your rejection symptoms?
Better.
Oh, she's voice acted. Okay. She replied plainly, not vainly, turned to everyone else in the cafeteria.
Hey, everyone. Are you really okay with this?
Huh? What do you mean?
You're really going to accept the invader's offer?
You really want to let this go, will you? We told you our decision. You can try all you want to persuade us. It won't work. We're not fighting anymore.
We've chosen life. We don't want to die here.
Not gonna change our minds.
You get that? Go back to your room and get some sleep. We got nothing to say to you.
I see. If that's your choice, then that's fine.
You're agreeing with our decision?
Whether I agree or not, it's not my place to say anything if your minds are all made up.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go do something drastic.
I just wanted to ask one last time. If this is your decision, I won't try to stop you. I think you should trust in your decision. I'll be here praying that it all goes well for you.
Here? You mean you're not coming? Wait, don't tell me you're going to try and fight alone.
Don't worry. I won't get in the way of your negotiations. I won't lay a finger on the enemy until all of you are on your way to the satellite. I won't risk messing this up for you.
That's insane! It's totally reckless. Trying to fight them by yourself would just be marching to your own death.
Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust in my decision.
Huh?
This isn't something anyone made me do. It's something I decided to do on my own. I'll continue to believe in humanity until the end. In order to protect mankind. I'll stay here and fight.
Nozomi, no, you're a healer! Nazzling in a hoarse voice, Nozomi staggered unsteadily out of the cafeteria. Nozomi. I couldn't stop her. I just stared at her back as she left.
Are you seriously gonna stay here? What the hell is she thinking?
There's no way she can pull through on her own. She's doomed to die.
What do we do? Should we just leave her be?
It doesn't matter. If she wants to stay, there's nothing we can do.
Everything's fine. Totally cool. But the angels hatch, they'll eat everybody anyway.
Holy Jumanji start. Don't be shy. Show me how proudly you stand.
You two be quiet!
I'll try to talk to her later. I don't know if she'll listen, but I'll do what I can. Is that alright with you, Takumi?
Yeah. If you don't mind, I doubt she'll listen to me anymore anyway.
Right.
From the looks of it, it'll be hard for anyone to persuade her to come with us. She wants to press forward and trust in her decision. So what am I supposed to do? Can I really leave things like this? I'm prepared to abandon Nozomi and leave this place? I won't survive if I don't. Won't be able to see Karuha again. I fought so hard to see Karuha again.
Takumi, are you okay?
Sorry. I'm gonna head back to my room early.
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
I don't want to stand there with a bunch of bitches! And then I walk away. What's the right thing to do? And what's the wrong thing to do? Do we run away so we can keep living?
Months.
Or do we keep fighting for something else? Something even if it means we die? See, everyone else has reached their own answer. Nozomi included. But I'm still as lost as ever. Able to figure out what it is I should do. And my time will be up tomorrow. What should I do? Without ever finding an answer, I continued to turn the same thoughts over and over in my head. Until eventually, I fell asleep. Dream? Huh? I woke up upon seeing a strange presence. It wasn't the first time I'd felt that way. Somehow I just knew he was here.
You again. I figured as much. What is it? Do you have something you want to say to me? Now's your last chance. By this time tomorrow, I won't be here anymore.
We're back to this again. Figures. I still can't hear him. I don't know what he's saying. Guess we can't do things like last
What
time.
exactly are you anyway? Are you really not an invader? That's why you helped me, right? So, what are you? What are you going to do after I've left this place tomorrow? Are you going to stay here?
In the end, I never found out who he was. He'd been trying this whole time to say something, but I was never able to hear him. If I'd been able to hear what he said, would it have changed anything? I fell back into my bed and went to sleep.
A fine morning. It's your 94th day of but don't lose focus just yet. We don't know when those but no matter what obstacles lay in your way. If you
I mean, I don't really trust the invaders, but I'm still kind of iffy on you too, Syre.
keep your spirits
Even
up,
if you are
protect your
dead.
beloved school.
We can overcome this if we join hands, huh?
I don't know if I trust you, weird little freak who kidnapped me.
Considering our situation. And also seemingly injecting dreams into my brain hole. Those words are practically mocking us. As of today, it's over. Obstacles and all. Day 94. It's been 7 days since we promised to speak with the Supreme Commander. But what happens now? It said it would come alone, but... The alarm! Is it already here?
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
That thing is gonna keep its promise, right? If not... No. I'm not going to get anywhere by confusing myself. I better hurry to the war room for now. I feel, oh wow, everybody actually decided to go out to the war room. Okay. Or the war room, everyone was already there. This alarm! Must be that thing, right? It's here, isn't it?
Or if it's alone like it promised. If it's trying to fuck us over, we'll make them pay.
Does anyone see it yet?
No, it's not on the monitor yet.
Miss Kawana, say something as soon as you see anything.
Are you ordering me around now?
Yeah, that's what he's been doing. Of course, there's no sign of Nozomi. Eda said he tried to talk to her. I wonder how that turned out. I'm gonna ask, I better make it quick. Aito, did you manage to convince Nozomi?
About that, she wouldn't listen to me at all. She insists that she's going to stay behind on her own.
I should have known.
I don't know what to do either. The only thing left is to wait and hope that she has a last-minute change of heart. But the last minute is already here.
I mean, not to necessarily poke at you guys, but this is all seems like a really bad idea. I'm just saying.
It really is.
Does she really plan on staying behind? What does she think she can do all on her own? Not to mention she's unwell because of her rejection symptoms are acting up. You guys are gonna have to find a way to bring her with us, even if she has to, even if it's to be against her will.
No, everyone, look!
Spouse was watching the monitor closely when she suddenly called out.
There, in the schoolyard.
Filled with the controls as she spoke, the camera on the monitor slowly zoomed in.
There it is, the Supreme Commander.
It really did come alone.
It's such an imposing stride. It's hard to believe it was a lone agent walking into enemy territory. I couldn't help but stare as it walked straight ahead. It absolutely radiated confidence.
Looks like it didn't bring any backup. It seriously did come all by itself.
Just like it promised. It would have been very bad for us if it had lied.
So what do we do now? Just die?
We go out and speak with it. Ima, you handle interpreting.
Yes, ma'am.
But we should go in our class armor, right? It never hurts to be cautious.
Indeed. Let's do that.
Stab.
Stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab.
me when I explode in blood.
Wasn't what I was going for, but sure would have.
And apparently it feels kind of good. Ignore that scream. This really is a trial for our class. After seeing us descend to the schoolyard, the Supreme Commander perfectly maintained its stride. It kept walking straight toward us. I feel like we're beyond calling them its. Weirdly, though, it didn't seem murderous or hostile. It walked up to us in a frighteningly natural way, staring at us intently this whole time. Seeing it like that, we were too tense to utter a single word. All we could do was stare. Then it came to a stop a few feet in front of us. With a calm, clear voice started gently speaking to us.
Hey, what did it say?
Ema, if you would.
Yeah.
Roger, well. No need to be so stiff. I have no intention of fighting you.
Is that true? Does it really not want to fight us?
Honestly, I feel kind of bad for this, but Noir's really quiet on my end, so I need to bump him up a little bit. I kept meaning to change it for like the past 30 minutes, but like, goddamn.
I suppose I need to gain your trust to start.
The Supreme Commander brought its hand to its mask.
Please be hot, please be hot.
Oh, she's cool!
Yeah. Incredibly hot.
Karwa.
And revealed what was underneath. Is it the true face of the strongest and greatest warrior? Are you you better not be going sexist mode on me, Shoma. Wow, she's a real hottie. Okay, that's kind of sexist.
Now I don't want to. Now I don't want to say she's hot. Now that I'm agreeing with Gaku.
I have way more money than her.
Money has nothing to do with it.
She felt like she needed to reaffirm her own particular confidence.
But why? What does she hope to accomplish by showing us her face?
Mukachakapaka.
To us warriors, removing our masks and showing our real faces is a display of the utmost respect. It also represents surrender.
Surrender?
Demon.
Like when a dog rolls over and shows its belly.
This reminds me of when the prisoner was begging us to spare her life. Oh, well, so this is actually new dialogue. She took off her mask in front of us too, right? So that's what that meant.
Have they all been girls?
I mean, the only ones that showed their faces were girls. There have been a handful of guys as well, to be fair.
Well, what is your choice?
Unfortunately, I have no decision.
Before that, allow us to confirm one thing. If we give you what's in the defense room, you really won't attack us, right?
When Ema clumsily translated his words to the Supreme Commander, a serene smile spread across her face.
I will not attack you. Attacking someone who has seen your face is a great sin against the teachings of God.
The teachings of God?
Mukachakapaka.
For us, God is absolute. Disobeying God's teachings will never be permissible. The act of showing you my face is one that carries great meaning to us. Like I said before, the commanders have their own religion, and they're all pretty devout. They value God and God's teachings above all else. They have very strict tenets. They wear masks for religious reasons, too. I heard all about it while I was captured.
For someone like that to show their face to us must really mean they won't attack anymore.
Means we can trust her, right?
Absolutely. The invader's reverence for God is the real deal.
Speaking of strict tenets...
Hemoanima, or cryptoglobin was it? Anyway, absorbing that power is considered a taboo of the highest order. Just as certain religions forbid the consumption of meat, it's super seriously forbidden.
And this is the same thing about absorbing cryptoglobin. And who really did that to Hiroko and the prisoner?
I will keep my promise no matter what. I've brought what you need as well.
So Commander produced a remote-controlled-like object from her pocket and used it on something. The very next moment. What the? That same something flew in, low with a roar, descending before us.
Damn, dude!
It's a rocket! Do we get to ride it?
Pine warase ne dukufase foku barabe swedu nedu.
God, that really...
It really is Simlish.
Yeah.
Transport to get you to the artificial satellite. It's been specially treated to make it impervious to the undying flames. I rode it to fly over the wall of fire myself.
Wadu jufu shudu morapi.
It took a lot of effort to build, but it should be enough to get you to the satellite.
Something about this doesn't feel right. So if we take this, we really will be able to go home.
I mean, you think that, I mean, to be fair, there's 99 more endings. I'm fairly certain this is designed to feel kind of off.
And we won't have to
No,
die.
it's just her tone's off.
Luka Chaka Paka.
Why do you keep saying that?
Now then, give me what's inside the defense room.
That is a generic piece of alien nonsense words from KOTOR specifically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, also that and Kapa Chiku. I don't know if I trust that one. You know, I'm curious.
I don't trust that at all.
What's the transcript? Okay, the transcript actually has the fake language in there too.
Yeah.
The thing you've been unknowingly protecting is an object of great danger.
2 Junko Enoshimas.
It's a fearsome weapon that will destroy the entirety of this world.
Juko Enoshima and Makoto Naegi. They're both
this entire
inside there.
world. It's just as we thought.
Huh.
Even if you successfully defended it, in the end, you too would be killed by that same weapon.
Yeah, but you could get she's the leader of the enemies.
But you had no idea about that, did you? You were deceived.
You're just trusting this woman blindly. As hard as it is to admit, you're right. We were fooled.
I am at a loss for words. Just let them fool around. Just let them be fooled for like 5 minutes.
Bastards. They never give a shit about any of us.
It's not too late. There's still time. If you let go of that weapon and leave this place without putting up any resistance, all of us will survive. We will end this without having any more meaningless battles. Please, this is our final peaceful solution.
Final peaceful solution. Everything she's saying is completely right.
Right, nobody here wants any reckless fighting.
I don't trust that either.
I do not wish to fight with you any longer. I don't wish for war. I just want to stop that weapon and protect this world.
Protect this world? Wait, isn't something off? The invaders' goal is to advance world death, isn't it? They're trying to help the world kill itself. They want to destroy it, not protect it.
Maybe Ima mistranslated. Hey, you're shaking my confidence. This is my first time working as an interpreter. There's bound to be some errors. Let's not get stuck on the minute details.
I think we should get stuck on the minute details.
Sorry. I don't think they're that minute.
Maybe our assumptions that the invaders were trying to advance world death was wrong from the start. Zoe was there when we came up with that. She was probably trying to mislead us. You know, further motivating us to fight. Zoe wouldn't do something like that.
Either way, it doesn't seem like the Supreme Commander wants to fight. That part must be true, at least.
She revealed her true face, too. Seemed like they would never disobey their god.
Plus, now that we're speaking directly to her, my impression's completely changed from what it was in the beginning. Sari always said the invaders were simple monsters, and we know that ain't the case.
I knew we could understand each other if we just talked. Everyone just wants peace. Then what is their goal? Who even cares, man? Let's blow this popsicle stand already. I'm so done with this. I got dragged here against my will and forced to fight. I'm sick of it all. But is this really okay? Can we really give up on the Earth? Who even cares about Earth anymore? Do you see any humans around beside us?
I don't care where I live, as long as it means I get to stay alive.
There's gonna be a fucking human council board like, you motherfuckers, we're gonna run out of food now!
Our lives are what really matter here.
I know I'm no more than a chewed up piece of gum beneath everyone else, but I believe that your lives are worth something.
As a warrior, I don't place too much value on my life, but the holy Jumanji sword, she really wants to live on.
Ima, tell her we've decided. Tell her we're gonna take the offer. We'll give her whatever's in the defense room. We'll give her the planet, just so long as she lets us use the rocket in exchange.
Roger that.
Ima immediately communicated this to the Supreme Commander, who nodded with a kind smile.
Great, then we have a deal. You've made the right choice.
The right choice? Are we really doing the right thing? I don't know, but it's out of my hands now. At the very least, need to find a way to bring Nozomi with us.
You can control the rocket with this machine. Use it as you wish.
But then she threw the remote-like object in her hands over to us. Hey man, this thing, is it really gonna fly?
Worst case scenario, even we botch the launch, we shouldn't die so long as we're in our class armor.
This place is such a quick and easy solution. Why do all killing game stories have such weak endings?
I don't know, Kodaka! Who cares if the ending's exciting or not? We're gonna live! No one's getting the idea of a bad ending even if we die. Right when anyone else says, we're gonna get our happy ending.
That's right. Let us leave at once.
We don't have any more business here.
This is it. Our school days here are over.
But it does make me feel a little guilty.
It's not our fault. The people who made us fight are to blame.
When we get to the satellite, we have to find them and make them explain why they did this to us. I'm sure we'll be fine as long as we're together. We'll make it work somehow. Well then, all aboard the rocket.
My first time riding on one of these. I'm kinda nervous. Leave you behind if you dawdle. We're gonna walk there, Popper. We all had different expressions and mixed emotions. All the same, everyone boarded the rocket the Supreme Commander prepared for us.
Come on, Takumi, let's go.
I watched Aito's back as he boarded the rocket, but I was stuck. Immobilized.
Mr. Sumino, what's the matter? Everyone's waiting.
So rooted to the spot, I called out to my friends. Wait! I can't go like this! I need to get Nozomi! Just then, the rocket started up. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna do the fucking Danganronpa execution!
What's happening? Is it some type of specter? Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn, same with mine.
Fell for it again, award.
Are hemo animals being suppressed? Could this rocket be like the cages in the courtyard?
It can't be. We were tricked.
No, duh, you dumb motherfuckers!
Oh fuck, she's got him!
That
It took
represent
a lot of
red.
effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them.
Power of God.
Are you okay?
Mandana.
Takemura.
Nah. On the side of this thing, damn it.
But I must show my gratitude for your gullibility. I never imagined you'd go in there so easily.
So it was a trap. She was trying to fool us from the very start.
Why? I thought the other side didn't want to fight anymore. I would never let an enemy get away. Your death was decided from the start. A superior being such as myself wants you to die, so you should die for me.
What the hell?
What happened to God's teachings? I thought the invaders never disobeyed them.
Supreme Commander answered with a sigh. Ima, his head still in her grasp, translated for her.
That's right. For us, God is absolute. And so are God's teachings. Disobeying God's teachings will never be permissible. But I'm special. I'm a great being who will eventually become the new God.
Oh, fuck.
The God the rest of them blindly worship is just an old, worn-out illusion. I am superior. I will become the new God and bring an end to that outdated illusion. With the overwhelming power of that weapon in my hands, everyone will kneel to me, even God himself. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
What the hell is she saying?
It's over?
I'll be honest, I was expecting the fucking the ship to
shit.
just
Ima?
Oh!
In.
I'll be honest, I was expecting the rocket to just like blow up.
I like how he stops being translucent when he dies.
Yeah, it's a weird little touch, I like it. Alright, here she comes.
Nozomi?
Oh, she's twitching! Her
Yeah, I was
eyes
gonna
are
say,
twitching!
she looks kinda, she looks like she's kinda tweaking out a little bit.
How evil of you to deceive everyone. I won't let you get away with this. I'm done letting you have your way with us. Let them go!
Nozomi!
It's okay, Kurata. I'll get you all out of there as soon as I can.
Nozomi, it's no use. You're no match for her.
It's okay, because I'm here. That's right, you're not dealing with rejection symptoms.
That doesn't matter. I won't back down.
She's gonna activate Super Turbo Blood Mode.
I back down and run away. I can't protect you guys.
Nozomi!
I will protect all of you. That's my decision.
I know, but I wish like 2 or 3 more people would have decided to protect all of us.
And I'm going to trust in it.
I'm guessing she's gonna bring in the fucking rest of her army. Oh, she's cold. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she is kind of bad though.
Damn right she bad.
We'll protect them together.
Whoa! She's got the fucking Knights of the Round!
I guess.
Fucking Gilgamesh. Origarur.
Oh my god.
Damn it! There's too many.
Keto Bagiro.
We won't stand a chance.
Let's think. There has to be something we can do.
Win condition unknown!
Let's go.
This is what a fucking mess we're in.
You are. Time to use it. Let's do this.
No, I don't need to use that.
Let's go.
If I use... No. Impact stab. That'll get 2.
My turn. Yeah. All right. Say when. Take that. Let's do this. Got it.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Hmm.
I'm good to go.
Well, let's put some traps down, I guess.
Here's one for them. Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh wait, no, have Takumi put them down, yeah.
This should do it. Good to go. Time to use it. Ready when you are.
Activate the spring trap. Five Nights at Freddy. Oh shit, he walked right around it.
Oh fuck.
I did get hit by it.
Foiled.
We're not going to get anywhere if we try to fight without the others. Which means
We should save everyone first.
Oh, okay, it has a health bar, alright.
Here we go.
Alright, well, attack potion. And then a series of impact stabs upon you.
I've got this. That's it.
That's the wrong one. Fuck me. That's also the wrong one, god damn it. Okay, well thankfully they were very kind and nice to me and didn't move when I told them not told them not to. Free! Oh no, is it gonna blow? Oh, thank God.
Nice! We did it! Now everyone else can fight.
Right. Now the real battle begins. We just have to work together and...
Ah, shit!
Huh?
Oh, fuck! Huh?
Oh! Fuck!
The little fucking... Huh?
Somi, that's an ominous, ominous dash at the end of your sentence. What's up? Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Ah, jeez.
Oh.
The one person we can't bring back.
Mm-hmm. We can't bring her back with the Dragon Balls. I lost all control and started running. Tears blurred my vision. But why? Why was I crying? Nozomi can't die. She can't die here. There's no way things can end like this. Nozomi, who was slumped over in a pool of blood and held her body in my arms.
Nozomi, wake up.
I feel like the lighting should be different in this scene based off the sprites.
It's fine. Fine, don't worry about it.
I'll help you. I'll save you.
Also, I think they had to censor this pretty heavily because you cannot see most of her back of her torso.
Will you? I can't use the Revive-O-Matic.
You'll be fine without it. You're not going to die. I still haven't thanked you for saving me. I haven't even apologized to you. I owe you an apology, so you can't die. You can't die before I say sorry.
No, I should be the one apologizing. I assumed from the start that you told everyone my secret.
You'd never deceive me. You're a good boy.
Sorry for not hearing you out.
You don't need to be sorry. I couldn't even defend you. I couldn't protect you.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about me. But I feel strange being touched by you like this. I feel like this whole time... Oh,
Hey.
that's...
Just thought of something.
I remember...
What?
Isn't it interesting that she got stabbed in the same place?
Yeah, the scar,
Where
that's right!
Where childhood friend has a scar.
Why? Why did I forget?
Nozomi. What is it?
I knew I'd met you before.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things, how did I forget?
What are you saying?
That's right. You're tacky.
What?
I was fucking right! I was fucking
I knew Karua wasn't real, kind of.
I wonder how.
Damn! What a fucking question to leave you on.
Open your eyes.
Who am I?
I've got to stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding and then...
To stop her from losing
She
blood, I
flipped
brought
down
my
the
hand into
scores,
Zoe's
man.
abdomen. Then I noticed it. The scar!
The scar there! It's the scar!
Interesting.
So she is Karua!
Why?
Nozomi is
was
Nozomi
right.
and Karua is
I was
Karua.
right.
They're different people.
I am
So why does
great. I
Nozomi
was
have the
right.
same scar as Karua?
What she said about meeting me. About us talking. About forgetting something important.
It was then I now finally realized the truth. Not through reason and logic, but through a gut feeling. No, I'd realized at the moment I started holding her. The way she felt in my arms. The way her face looked up close. Everything about it spoke to me on an instinctual level. I had no idea what was happening on this planet, but I knew one thing for certain. Nozomu Kirifuji was Karua Kashimiya.
Knew it. You're Karua.
But she'd forgotten that fact herself. And for some reason she appeared before me as someone else. Just remembered our connection a few moments ago. But why did she forget? Why did she end up becoming someone else?
No. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the reason.
It's clear that I'd not only lost Nozomi Kirifuji, but Karua Kashimiya as well. One was my comrade and the other was someone very precious to me. And I couldn't protect either one.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Takumi!
I'm so sorry, but Nozomi is gone.
Oh, God. There's no way.
Why? Why'd she help us if we treated her like a traitor? Why'd you protect us when we were so horrible to her?
It's all our fault. This happened because we didn't listen to Lady Nozomi's warnings.
Get over it. We got other sad people. Please, Kako, you have to calm down. We can't use the Revivomatic on Nozomi or Ima anymore. So they're really dead?
What a tragedy.
What an easily avoidable tragedy.
Damn it.
Everyone dies eventually, but this is kinda sad.
She died. She really died. She really, really died. All because she protected us. Karua and Nozomi are both dead. Then, I can't let this go to waste. You risked your life to defend ours. I won't let that be for nothing. There's only one thing we can do now.
Buddy, we have to fight.
What?
Nozomi protected us with her life. This is no
Ooh.
time to run away or hang our heads. What we have to do now is
Lock
fight
it,
against
dude!
the ones who tricked us. If we get killed without accomplishing anything, if the invaders take the school, then there won't have been any point in her sacrifice. So we fight! We fight them for Nozomi!
Yeah, you're right. Revenge for Nozomi! I'm going to fucking kill these invader scum! I'll rip them apart! You killed my dear brother! I'm going to tear all of you to pieces!
Eyes for an eye, lives for a life.
You think you can screw with us, assholes? I'll cave your damn heads in!
I'll fight too. I'll kill and kill and kill some more. Same here. If that's what it's come to, I'll kill them all.
Unscrupulous, inhuman invaders! Kiyoshika Magadoria, the holy Jumanji sword shall slay you!
Yeah, I'm in too. Let's kill them and bring this war to an end. Massacre slaughter party time! I love a gore fest!
She is.
Is she crying blood?
She's foaming.
No, she's got a makeup that looks like that.
I'm done racking my brains for a logical answer. The only thing on my mind.
The only thing I need now is kill.
Let's go, everybody! We're going to win this fight! Defensive battle! Initiate!
The only thing I know for real is there will be blood!
That is not the thing I was referencing.
I know that wasn't what you're referencing, but that's what I'm referencing.
Fair enough.
So I guess the Supreme Commander is the one who killed Hiriko and maybe
Yeah.
even Sirai?
Yeah, because I mean, like, none of the
Not
she's
really.
she believes that none of their religious inclinations apply to her.
she's got a god complex going on.
Mm-hmm.
Help me!
What? Who? Huh? What?
What the hell?
What is this? These voices.
I don't want to fight!
Not like this.
Are those invaders talking? Huh?
Yeah.
I can understand them. But why? These ones are supposed to be nothing more than bioweapons, right? My honey!
Where's my daughter?
Yikes! This is creepy.
Ignore him! It's just the enemy trying to rattle us. Keep fighting, and we'll worry about this later.
Indeed. It won't do to dwell on it any further. We must simply slay the wicked.
No one mourns the wicked, honestly.
Yeah, but no good deed goes unpunished. Are we making?
Yeah, no, I think that reached its natural conclusion. I think.
Damn it!
No, I mean, like, I think you hit the nail on the head, is what I mean. Like, that was the last bit that we needed. We're good to go now.
Oh, fucking A.
Just making sure you guys have like Memorial Day and stuff. Does anybody? This might go a little bit over because of the conflict we're currently involved in.
Yeah.
Memorial Day isn't until the
I was
26th.
gonna say that's not until next week.
It's not? I thought it was. My parents have tomorrow
No.
off. What the fuck?
No, Memorial Day is next weekend.
Huh.
Yeah.
This is Armed Forces Day weekend.
Oh.
I'm good to go.
Yeah,
that-
that's a different day.
Do people also have that day off?
Sometimes.
Some people do.
Well, this is just gonna go a little bit longer.
It's Malcolm X Day.
Yes, leave it to
Oh,
me.
cool.
It's Hepatitis Testing Day.
That's also pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Ready, whatever.
It's hepatitis C!
You're the only hepatitis that I can
Mother's Day
see.
in Kyrgyzstan.
This is the only hepatitis that I can see.
Maybe this will do something.
I'm never making Rick and Morty references again. That felt disgusting.
No Rick and Morty reference.
All the way back from season 1 when they did the Anatomy Park thing.
Oh yeah, I
No,
remember.
I don't think I
Anatomy.
saw that episode.
I remember Anatomy Park. I don't remember anything about that joke that you described though. That sounds awful.
It's not a joke, it's just a stupid reference because they're about to be killed by Hepatitis A, but then Hepatitis C comes out of nowhere and kills Hepatitis A and gives them a wink. Then the girl just says, I don't know what the wink was for. Were we supposed to be friends with him or something?
Is that how hepatitis works?
No, but
don't think it
apparently...
Leave it to me.
I don't get it either, I'm just kind of here. I stopped watching Rick and Morty a long time ago.
You wouldn't be the only one. Yeah.
Yeah, but I kind of
Got to like season
fell off.
3-ish.
I kind of fell off about season 3 because I just didn't give a crap anymore, and people were starting to be weird and stupid. And it was after the Szechuan sauce incident at the
I
McDonald's.
think that's when a lot of people fell off.
Yeah.
Truly, the Szechuan incident was one of the worst things that could have happened to that show. Nothing else. There is no other controversy in regards to the creation of Rick and Morty.
I also got super pissed at people continuing to do the Pickle Rick thing, including my sisters.
And that's because Pickle Rick was never funny.
It never was funny.
It was kind of funny when people pretended that it was funny, though.
True.
I
Yeah,
didn't
when
think it was
like when people say it's the funniest shit they've ever seen, you know they're being sarcastic about it.
You're talking to somebody who took years to figure out what sarcasm actually was in the human lexicon.
Don, if you're gonna be playing tabletop stuff with us, you're gonna have to pick up on what sarcasm is a little bit faster than that.
I know what it is now. I'm saying back when I was a teenager, I had no fucking idea of how to tell if somebody was being
No, I mean, like,
sarcastic.
you're gonna have to read sarcasm better. Especially because there's a very distinct chance that characters will also lie to you.
Why do you think I'm playing a character who's openly sardonic?
Hmm?
As opposed to secretly.
You can't make me feel bad now. I'm already filled with murderous rage.
Say when. Yeah! Got it!
Don't expect much from me. I'll defend all of you!
Okay, like I know it's supposed to just kind of be like a giant mecha, and I guess what I'm describing is kind of a same diff sort of scenario. But he feels very Megazord-esque. Like the giant animal on the front doesn't really help.
I mean, that's a big inspiration.
Good to go. Time to use it. Say when.
Besides, I also have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy being Terry in the campaign for a lot.
Good to go. All right.
Then hopefully you guys will get your characters up and running as least.
Yeah. Give it a session or two. We'll figure out the dynamic.
It's more of a lifestyle. That's my destiny. What more could I do?
You're just quoting Enna now.
Where do you think part of Terry's inspiration came from?
Oh jeez.
In and out.
Cheese and rice movie.
Oh, Anna.
My turn. This should do it. Here we go. Got it.
Mommy! Shut up. This didn't work on Raiden, and it's not gonna work on me.
What if it does, though?
That's also an exceedingly valid point. What if I suddenly develop feelings for fictional characters? What if I marry Miku?
I can't wait.
I'm quoting a very real thing that happened.
Married Nigo?
No, Miku. Like, somebody actually married,
Miku.
Someone married Miku in real life. They had like, a whole, like, chapel event thing and everything. It was kind of nutty.
I guess it's my. Let's try this. We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their nose. Got it. Nice.
Onward.
Wah, wah, wah. I don't want to fucking hear it! Ah, shit.
Two arms. You've left yourself open. I'll put an end to this.
I'm trying to make. I gotta optimize my Blorbo murder. Okay, we're good on Blorbos on this side.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way.
Yeah, Kurara, I can't really. do anything substantive.
Let's get to the killing.
I guess just do an agility potion.
I'm good to go.
That should do it.
Experiment time.
The only one left is her.
So true. I'm sure this will go off without a fucking hitch.
This is gonna go crazily.
I like the weird fucked up proportion, like night creatures.
I know, those actually look cool.
Kind of reminds me of the Boreal Dancer from fucking Dark Souls 3.
They fucking
I
look
don't
so
know,
cool.
but Royal Dancer is a good boss fight.
That is a pretty good boss fight, yeah. Nah, probably work on clearing out these bitches first. Well, that's not gonna do that much damage. God, those things have a lot of health. Ugh.
So, off topic, I actually just started going back over some analog horror, and I revisited Vita Carnis.
Yeah.
I never realized how much creepier stuff goes in the background for that.
You know, honestly, if you're interested in checking out more analog horror stuff, there's a YouTuber that I can show you who like goes out of his way to kind of dig into the lesser known analog horror stuff.
I think I know what you're talking about.
He's got like a little white guy avatar that's like has like a giant ass. It's a bit though, like when he turns around, you just see a huge ass.
And like that, you've lost me now, because the dude I'm thinking of does not have a character with a gigantic ass.
Fair enough.
Well, what's he called?
I don't remember his name off the top of my head. At least for mine, anyway.
Were you talking to me or Orange?
No, about the big ass analog guy.
It's a great question. I'll be able to tell you once we're done with this part. I'm trying to lock in.
Big ass analog.
True and fair.
You know, I'm not really sure how much that's actually gonna help me, but I mean, you know, like, fuck it, we ball.
Okay, yeah, the dude I was thinking of was a dude who just goes by the name Crow Mudgeon.
Damn, you mean he doesn't have a giant ass? What's the point?
No, his avatar is a big crow, and he has really, really good production value with all of his videos.
I reiterate, if he doesn't have a giant ass, what's the point? I'm kidding. A large, sumptuous ass.
Aside from Crow Mudgeon, there was one other guy, and I'm trying to remember his name.
Hit him with the Shigure no Mai.
Wendigoon, that's it was Wendigoon.
Oh yeah, Wendigoon also does a shit ton of fucking analog horror stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know why I corrected
Wendigoon.
myself like that. I just want to be silly.
Yeah, Crow Mudgeon and Wendigoon are the only two guys I know.
Wow. Get him.
As much analog horror as I have consumed through these guys and through other stuff on YouTube, I have not seen anybody with an avatar that looks like a gigantic ass. I'm sorry, an avatar that has a gigantic ass.
It's okay. I'll show you the guy with the gigantic ass later.
Listen, thank you, because now I'm very curious.
Damn, Darby fucking killer when she's depressed. Except I just use the thing that makes her stop being killer. Damn. Okay. Scheisse.
Let's freaking go. Let me at him.
Well, that kind of puts us out of favor right now. Oh, I mean, I guess I can just have Kurara go over there and start fucking hitting him with a hammer. I'm sorry, hitting them with a shovel.
I also think it's pretty weird, at least to me, that anytime I go ahead and search up analog horror now, it always brings up Skinamarink.
I mean, Skinamarink is kind of... It's weirdly considered to be very analog horror adjacent. Even if it isn't 100% accurate. Owie! Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ouch, ooh! My bones!
I call it more of an experiment in the horror experience.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
Oh, Buckleberry.
Oh, that's gonna hit everyone! And Takumi's the only...
Like last time.
Takumi's the only one that could do anything about this! Oh, fuck!
Just like last time.
Well,
I didn't know she was gonna do that!
Oh, wait, no, I forgot. There was one other dude who...
Oh, fuck me.
I actually... Yeah, there was one other dude. Immortal Market. That's it. Immortal Market.
Cool.
Yeah, he's the one who I ended up learning more about from involving the Monument Mythos.
I fucking love Monument Mythos.
It's so stupid, but it's so good.
It's so stupid, but in like a cool and based kind of way.
Yeah, pretty much, because it even explains that Mount Rushmore is just living, and that there's actually something inside the Washington Monument.
The whole deal with I fucking love the whole deal with Alcatraz, actually.
Right, Alcatraz, and then it's just performing mitosis on itself.
Is that the one where Alcatraz is decaying?
Yeah, Alcatraz is going through
That's the
cellular
one.
mitosis.
I think I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, and then it breached onto mainland America, and then Alcatraz started becoming everything.
Did they figure out how to stop it?
The answer was ultimately the rough equivalent of blowing up everything and starting over. Because you see, the Horned Serpent got out. The Horned Serpent being George Washington.
I see.
Just watch me. Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way. I'll show you what's up.
I was thinking Gaku's kind of hitting his fucking stride here. Never mind, he can only move in a 4x4, in a 2x some odd square. Wait, no, that's right. Her thing heals fatigue. Go, my little bitch.
Still, in my quest for some really good analog horror, I also found some not so great analog horror, including one that used AI to get their images.
Oh, you mean Angel Engine?
Yeah, a lot of them do that.
Oh no!
Nowadays.
No, it wasn't Angel Engine. It's called the Doobie or Dobby or something like that.
Darn Bibby Dobby.
Gooby, that's it. It was Gooby.
Gooby.
Movie with Robbie Coltrane.
The analog horror series itself is fucking called Gooby and Friends. It uses AI just to go ahead and make its fucking images.
That reminds me of this dude whose whole shtick is that he just likes talking about a fake, he has two shticks. One is where he pretends to be a weird Star Wars fan who's obsessed with various characters by name. And the other one is, he's obsessed with a fake streaming service called Gooby. With a bunch of really bad movies. Yeah.
I watch movies on Gooby.
Dude, none of my favorite movies from Gooby are up for the Oscars this year. Oh, I only did 2 damage? Oh, it's like it's fucking nothing. I was worried.
Never heard of this.
To be fair, like, I mean, I don't think you go on TikTok that much, so, you know.
That explains a lot.
Inflict bleed on target. Oh shit, here, I'm just gonna fucking... Just do this shit. I don't even need to bleed it, I'm just gonna kill you. You're just gonna die.
Kick his ass!
Problem solved.
Let's go.
Alright, taco meat. Do we have a, Very cool.
Let's go.
Alright, time to start stabbing. In retrospect, having her stay there might not have been the best idea. I'm gonna have you move over here and shoot some goobers. Alright, who else? Let me probably see if I can swing on anybody else of any particularly AP-driven relevance. I think we're out of AP goobers, though. I've become too fond of using goober in the last several minutes.
Goobus.
Goobastinka.
Goobastank.
I'm not gonna end my turn. I'm gonna use Crimson Assault. This might be a horrible idea, but I don't care. I'm just so mad with rage and boiling piss in my blood. Oh shit, she moved.
Well, we know she does that, you know.
It's been a minute since the last time she did that,
Right in
i.e.
the- right in
at
the
least
cock
a day,
of
couple
firing
days. True. Oh, butts.
Right into the firing line.
Butts. Oh, here, I can resolve this. We have a little Skrunkly for that. The Skrunkly can't move that far. We don't have anything to help the Skrunkly move that far. Here, just craft mounted turrets. Near as close as we can to this fucking thing. Create an additional mounted turret. Right here for me. Misu Suzuki. Well, at the very least, I can try to just keep the invaders at bay. Try to. Oh god, that's a lot of fucking... It's a lot of fucking bitches. Oh wait, hold up. Don't do that. Don't kill yourself yet, sweetie.
Not yet, at least.
You could hit such a sick shot. It only does 4. Oh, does it only do 4 damage because I'm having her? Yeah, it only does that much damage because she's. Okay, well, yeah, I kind of have to have her do the kill yourself move now. Poggers.
Eat my dust! It's up to you.
Look, it's gonna be fucking over for you buffoons the second Kyoshika is available to fight.
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers. Yes, leave it to me.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, she's just getting an attack in. Oh wait, no! The Goobies! Ah, the Goobies! Oh, it might be over for me.
Never been more over.
Never mind, we're so back!
We are so back.
It's never been more back than it's been right now. Create support tower over here. Oh, we're so back. Okay, now he's... Alright, so we gotta worry about those two fucking gooblets.
I'm good to go.
Oh, actually, no, wait, does that do damage? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's see. I need to make sure I can get rid of as many of these little scrumpies as quickly as humanly possible. You two can go. Car woman, you have power and speed. Go. Alright, that's good. Like I said, I can't get those two. There's only the one. I don't really know. This side's clean.
I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way. I'll put an end to this.
I can't wait.
Okay, so let's see then. So that's 3 of them in total. So unless the commander attacks the fucking pylon herself, which I don't think she's going to, then I think at most we'll take like 6 damage, which won't fuck us over. Unless I can just make somebody move again. I mean, I could just make Yugamu move again really quickly.
Let's get to the killing.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna take that risk. Ow, bleed. Okay. Okay, didn't think she was gonna do that. Okay, it's gonna leave us at 1. Oh my god! Oh, fucking hell. She's gonna go ahead and craft some more support towers! Right over here!
I think you're just moving around the same.
I know,
support.
but I just need to do something to have her move so we can heal the fucking thing. There we go. We got our health back.
Let's give it to him.
All right, put him up. Okay, bad idea. Or how about this instead? Oh my fucking god!
18's pretty good.
Setting it up. Let's give it to him. Heads up. Rev it up.
Shit.
Come get it.
Okay, she's moving, thank Christ.
Oh, right into Kyoshika hitting territory.
Oh, perfect, now we're gonna win.
2 arms.
Yeah, here, just use fucking... Yeah.
Onward.
Keep using Shinsenpu Yaiba and we're good.
This is a predicament. This is
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this shit cool style. Whew. That one was kind of rough.
I'm back.
Right.
Time for the epic.
did it.
Time for the epic conclusion of the video game for sure.
Amazing.
Wait, whoa! Something's happened to him. That's rough. Oh, wait, I was gonna give it to him anyway, so that's fine.
Takumi, what's wrong?
My body, it's abnormally hot.
Is her power that incredible?
We're not done here yet. Let me do it. Let me kill the bitch who killed my dear brother!
You are truly a foolish bunch of rabble. You should have just let me kill you.
Oh, okay. I guess you speak in.
I can understand her now.
I guess we speak in English now. Huh? Takumi, what is it? Did you hear that? She talked.
Oh, yeah. She's been babbling this whole time. Can't understand a word of it, though.
Oh, I guess I absorbed it. Am I the only one who can hear it? Can I understand their language now?
Could it be because you absorbed a large quantity of her cryptoglobin?
I don't care about any of this! Let me kill her already! Let me avenge Zima!
No, wait. Let me hear what she has to say. There's so much I want to ask her about. I held back Kako, who was trembling with anger, and walked over to the Supreme Commander. What are you guys, anyway? Why do you have the same power we do? I mean, I figured Khan would probably want this one.
Wants to be Supreme
Okay,
Commander.
a sec. One moment. You can understand me. That's because you stole my great power. But you really don't know a thing. How utterly pitiful. No, you don't. We're just destined to kill each other. That's all that matters. This is war, after all.
Is the war going to carry on from here? Will your side attack again?
I have no interest in a world without my superior presence. But I suppose the war will continue. I'll find all out attack. Even those who aren't true warriors will march on its place in a struggle to the death.
What? Not true warriors?
They're all we have left. They're mere cannon fodder. They won't stand a chance against me. I'm sure you'll slaughter them ruthlessly and get your hollow victory. But beyond any victory, all you simpletons will win is a short life of regret. You chiseled out yourselves to be killed by someone as great as I. What awaits you now is a fate worse than death!
Fate worse than death? Is it about the weapon in the defense room? What exactly is in there?
You'll find out when the time comes for you to die. Such a beautiful, miserable existence you led. Forced to fight in ignorance, much towards death and ignorance. You're just like my sweet battle pet.
How does it feel to be killed by such ignorant people, then?
Regretful. Deeply regretful. I see now the taboos of trivial matters. I regret not cannibalizing others like you. I should have devoured them. Eaten all in my sight until there was nothing left.
I truly would have become a god. A god far superior to everyone. Ruling over this world. That is a destiny befitting of my superior self. That is the end I deserved.
It was just then.
Shut up! 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 You think you can kill my brother and then just run your filthy mouth? Just die already!
Kako's face was warped with hatred as she stabbed the Supreme Commander in the chest. Kako raised her blade and brought it down again. And again, over and over. Even long after her body had turned into a blackened mummy. She didn't stop. Again and again and again. Kept stabbing her fallen foe in a fit of madness.
Well, I'm quite scared.
Eventually she ran out of steam and finally began to calm down. Without being told, we all started digging 2 large holes in the schoolyard. We were so exhausted it took us several hours. But at the end of it, the holes were big enough, and we laid Nozomi and Ima's bodies to rest. Victory and sacrifice. Ah, shit!
D rank.
Your first D rank. Wow.
I mean, to be fair, I guess the ultimate hard super fight would be the one. Oh, look at that hastily slapped on English texts.
Don't worry about it.
They got these gravestones from the gadget machine.
What are you so happy
Shut the fuck up, Darumi.
Now's the time, Darumi.
I hope they're okay with us using tombstones made from the Gift-O-Matic.
I knew it, yeah.
I avenged you. You can rest in peace.
Now you can die for real.
Lady
Damn, you're even wearing the you're even wearing the tomato head at the funeral?
No, I'm the idiot. I'm really beyond help.
At the very end, I finally realized the truth. You were Karua all along, but you somehow forgot that. And then you showed up in my life again as someone else. Nozomi Kirifuji. You were Nozomi, my comrade in battle, and also my dear friend Karua. I don't know how this happened, but either way, I lost someone I couldn't bear to lose. I couldn't protect you. I promised to, but I couldn't. And it's nobody's fault but my own. If I were in your place, you might have been able to do something to save me. But I couldn't do anything for you.
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry.
I'm sick with regret. This is my fault. It's all because I agreed to the enemy's proposal.
It's not your fault, I know. I agreed to surrender to you.
No, this is all on me. I was so afraid of us dying in the final battle that I let us right into the enemy's trap. And when Nozomi tried to stop us, we didn't listen to anything she had to say. I'm so stupid. So hopelessly stupid. Nothing you say will change things now. Besides, we'll be dead in 5 days anyway. You might as well apologize to her then.
Con?
That's right. Only 5 days left for us to live. I wonder what it feels like to die.
Don't you already know that?
Right. Even if the two of them had lived, we'll all be gone soon. The only difference is timing. I wish we got together. I wanted to die with Eva.
It means all out attack is coming first, right? Final battle.
We still have to fight. The Supreme Commander made it sound like we were gonna win. But they only have cannon fodder left. Still, what did she mean by those who aren't true warriors? Aren't the invaders basically made for fighting? We're doomed anyway, right? Is there even any point in fighting the final battle? Con?
Sorry.
If we're doomed to die, it's best to die victorious. For Lady Nozomi!
I think so too. At least that way we won't waste the lives Nozomi fought so hard to save. Even if we know we're going to die, we have no choice but to fight until the end. I agree with that myself, but can't we at least find out the truth first?
Truth?
About what we're protecting. What it is we have to die for. I want us to get an answer before we die. You mean about what's in the defense room?
If it was possible to find out, we would have done it already.
There's still something we haven't tried. Why don't we break down the door to the defense room with our class weapons?
Huh? Break it down? Can we do that? Gone.
Oh, sorry. How would we get close enough to try? What about the undying flames?
Yeah, not even the fire extinguishers can put the flames outside that door for very long.
I think we should try anyway. All of us
If we
together.
use both of them at the same
Some kind of
time.
minigame.
What if we just fucking hit it really hard, all of us together? All together?
The upcoming battle isn't that much of a threat. It should be fine even if our defenses are a little thinned out. I think we deserve to know, for the sake of everyone who's died, for those of us who are about to. Right. Nothing wrong with us knowing what we've been putting our lives on the line for all this time, right?
Yeah, can you find a way to stop that weapon? Whatever it is.
Wouldn't deactivating it be a bad thing? I don't even know anymore.
At any rate, let's try it. We'll all work together one last time.
One last time. Maybe what Aito was saying is right. I do at least want to know what's in the defense room. Karuha and the rest of us have risked our lives for it. After all, or in some cases, given them. If we're going to die, I want to die knowing what it was all for. Okay. I don't know if this will work out or not, but let's check it out.
Right, we'll do what we can to the very end.
Alright, once it moves over to the defense room, we can pause. Unless you guys, like, really want to know what's in the defense room, like, right now.
Well, do you think we're gonna get there now, though?
That's a great question.
Yeah, the question is how long is it going to take?
After the defense room still wearing our class armor. Alright. Yeah, no, we should probably just save.
Yeah, sorry. I've got work tomorrow.
Understandable.
Which, honestly, I've got work tomorrow and I'm helping to close tomorrow and Friday, so...
I mean, I understand, Com, but remember, we gotta fucking... this is a long-ass game. I'm trying to keep this train track moving.
I know. I guess I can catch up. I'm just saying, I've got that...
VODs.
There will always be the VODs.
Hope the VODs get copyright struck, then they won't be there.
And then you can
you'll
just...
be fucked.
And then you can just watch it on a different platform, because I put them in 2 different places. But alright, tomorrow we will understand and see and believe the big secret coming soon. Prepare. Get ready.
Okay.
Prepare.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.